Hello, my name is Samantha, and this video is for the class General Chemistry 2 at Doane University. The assignment that I will be completing in this video is the interactive advanced concept presentation number 3, which is the baking soda and vinegar rocket. For this experiment, I will be using distilled white vinegar, 3 pencils, a teaspoon or a half tablespoon, little plastic bottle, baking soda, a funnel, some tape, and then also a piece of paper towel. In this video, I'll be showing the reaction between an acid and a base and creating a baking soda and vinegar rocket. The first thing that I'm going to do is put some of this baking soda here, this out of the way, put some of this baking soda onto this paper towel. Let's see here, I'm just going to use my little scoop here. I'm going to scoop some out and put it on the paper towel. Probably a little bit more than that. I'm going to do a little bit more. Let's see, that's probably good. I'm going to set this aside. Okay, now I'm going to roll this up into a little burrito, little thing. Make sure it can fit in there, so I'm going to squish it a little. Okay, so we've created our little burrito of paper towel and baking soda. I'm going to put that over here for now. Now, off camera, I'm going to put these 3 pencils on the sides here, kind of like this, on every side of the bottle, and then use some tape to tape them on to create a little stand. I will do that off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I created like a little stand. So the little hole, so it'll stand. Yeah, I'll show you. So it will stand like this. But for now, we're going to leave it like that. Okay, now I'm going to add the vinegar. Put this little funnel in here. Like so. And then I'm going to take this distilled white vinegar. I'm going to fill the bottle up about halfway. That should be good. Now, I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to take the funnel off. And then I'm going to place this into here fairly strategically. Made it a little too thick, but I'm just going to try and force it in there. Okay, oh, And then I'm going to just tie that on a little bit. I'm going to give it a shake. And then, oh, I didn't tie that on. Well, you can see it spitting out the bottom. It didn't have enough force to make the lid come off. But you can still see the reaction. You can even see the little bubbles happening. So, what that was supposed to do was, as you saw, there was a reaction happening as it was bubbling out the bottom. So there was enough pressure to basically unseal the cap, but not enough pressure to burst the cap off. I might have put the cap on too tight so that there wasn't enough pressure. But what was supposed to happen was that this cap was supposed to fly off, and then this bottle was supposed to kind of fly up into the air a little bit, but there wasn't enough pressure. Also, it could be the bottle's size. So I could have used if I used a bigger bottle, there could have been more pressure behind it and more product to create more CO2 gas, which would have created a bigger pressure and a bigger burst. So that's another thing that I could have done better. Or also my concentration of the two could have not been great. I feel like a lot of the paper towel absorbed the baking soda and it didn't release it enough. So I could have used less paper towel, a little bit more baking soda. So baking soda is a base and contains an oxygen and hydrogen atom, also known as hydronium, while vinegar is an acid and contains hydrogen. The hydrogen and oxygen of the baking soda and the hydrogen of the vinegar are attracted and want to form the molecule for water. In order for this to occur, the two, when added together, react and release the hydrogen and hydronium, which become water. But they also release carbon dioxide, as I said earlier, as well. This is what causes the reaction to expand and eventually explode out of the bottom, because there is trapped CO2 gas that builds up and has to escape. Overall, my experiment was not successful, but I do believe if I did this another time that I would have gotten a bigger bottle. I would have added more baking soda and also would have added probably a bit more vinegar. Maybe I should have shaken it a little bit more, and then instead of using that bottle cap twisted on loosely, I could have just used, I should probably use a cork next time. These are all things that could have been reasons why it didn't work. But overall, I do believe that I did explain about why this acid and base reacted as they did, and that you did see some sort of reaction. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.